Let's get one of these little shooty guys here. Lithrine Gemcaster. Super interesting units, I have to say. I hope that every expansion adds this kind of stuff, just like Planetfall had all those, you know, the Autonoms and the Therians and the what have you. Like, we want that. The Spacers, those guys were fun. Hello, everyone. My name is Grayson, and welcome to episode 23 of this Let's Play of Age of Wonders 4 as Annie Bolt the Raider, Annie the Bolt Raider, the Pirate Raider, whatever. So we're in this big fight for the City of Ben's Balance Summit. So this is the city that's up against the landmark mountain that allows me to build these crystal units. I have one over here with like no health. Yeah, that's a little dramatic. I wonder if I can save him somehow. I might just back him up. So we are fairly evenly matched, although I'm currently the only one that's actually lost a unit, which sucks. They killed all my towers. I had ballistas. They all died before I got a chance to shoot one of them, which sucks. I guess if I had been the defender, I probably would have gotten... Sorry, my chair keeps sinking. But I wasn't the defender. Okay, so who can still fire? Okay. So you've got like a crystal blast. Now this looks like it's strong enough to kill. I like that because I want to free this guy from in here. The best way to do it would be to smack this guy and cancel his retaliation. Sorry, my chair. My chair. Oh, I keep going back down. God, hang on. Okay. So we've got this Inquisitor has been bonked out of his thing, so we can, we're going to kill him. That way this unit doesn't have to move. We can, well, we don't need to mark, actually, because we're only looking at, yeah. There we go, perfect. So morale is going up for me. This is good. Let's stand there. This is our only support unit. I need to rescue several creatures. There we go. So we've removed all of that crap on the giant. It's a storm giant. These are not helpful. Shoot. This is not available. This is available. But I don't want to scattershot my own units. This is a slicing weapon. God, what do I do here? Let me just go to here. And then I've got the scatter shot. Does this do anything? Piercing, breaching, critical? No. I really need to disrupt these units so I can save these two units. Easier said than done. I feel like I'm being slightly overwhelmed on all fronts here. Let's smash into this guy. Or do I shoot him? I'm at 50%. It's actually worse than that. This one's got a 90. Oh yeah, I get my racial units will get bonuses if I cast. So where do we want to cast? Right there is good. Right here is good. I'm tired of all these pole arms, even though they're rank 1s, but they hit really hard. Let's go for these ones. Alright, so we've got fortune popping up on some of my units, my racial units. You also need a heal. Goodness. Yeah, the damage is bouncing all over the place, which is good. So we can kill this hero. We can kill this hero. He doesn't have his opportunity. So that guy's down. This guy's probably dead. Shoot. Fucking pole arms, man. I'm telling ya. At least these guys get weaker as I strike them. I'm gonna back you all the way up and see if we can keep you alive. Fire resistance. I just shoot the one that you have the best chance of. You're not gonna do any real damage here. Now these two. So if I could really want to use this line attack. Oh, he crit me. You turd. Pyre Templars are such a great counter to what I'm running here. I could use this. No, because this is the full action. How much do you slice for? 10 and 10. This is 12 and 12. Resist the fire. Let's go with here. It wasn't bad. I wish I could. I don't understand why I can't slowed. God. I don't really want to fight that thing. There we go. It bounces. Boy, this is a bit of a toughie, isn't it? At least I've got lightning strikes hitting every turn. Guys, I don't know about this. This is bad. I can bring more units in, I think, at a later time. Okay, I'm gonna have to replace this chair. I can't do this. I can't do it. I'm having energy drink mixed with Diet Coke. I know you guys think it's been a while since I've done something stupid with my beverages, but I can assure you I'm constantly drinking stupid beverages. Basically immune to common sense. Bonk! Hang in there, big guy! No! I can't do anything about it now! Alright. Shit. God, I might lose this. Hang in there, giants. Don't worry, the thunderstorm's on our side. Stop! Get away from him. Tier 1. Piglets. Alright, so we've just... Okay. Electrification going on. Alright. So we should probably... We've won on this side, so we just need to push this way. And it looks like we're winning over here on this side, so the middle is lost, mostly. Where is the nymph? Where's the nymph? Nope. Is the nymph dead? I think the nymph is dead. I literally don't know where she is. Yeah, she died somewhere. I missed that. Actually, where was she? Whatever, I don't know. Okay. Alright, does this displace and replace? No, it doesn't. There we go. Okay. Now I want to boost racial units, actually. I almost forgot. Let's throw that right there. It's really good damage right in there. Another unit down. Let's just mark that target. Why are you doing this to me? I clicked on them. I swear I clicked on mark target. Oh! Okay, it's fine. This is the... Oh, the line attack. Or we could just walk up and hit him. Do I work on saving this current giant? I think so. I don't know. That's hard to say. I think I want to go over here and smack this tier 3 archer. If they can't get anything done. And then, again, there's an argument to be made for doing it down there. That's an inquisitor. I'm not likely to kill. Probably because I've only got one model in the stack, which sucks. You can throw your javelin. Oh, we got a crit. Beautiful. Now I can just shoot this one. These militia, legend rank militia. Is that what took down a giant over here? Oh, that's frustrating. Don't tell anybody that this happened. If you're watching, just pretend, just don't tell them. That's annoying. I don't know if I can save this giant. I think the best thing for me to do is probably to bonk this archer. Now it can't shoot me, and then I'll hit this one. Now this one can do a little bit to me, but this one does a lot. I don't think I can save him. I'm doing my best. I'm doing my best over here. So we've got a little guy linked to that guy. Nice job. Sundered. That's a hero. Let's mark him. That'll pay off. Anyway. That was pretty good. Oh, I was hoping to get a crit. Ooh, I got no chance to hit that guy. Alright, we will teleport behind you, nothing personnel, kid. Okay, that's me. How's their morale? Fine. Too bad I didn't have the Beacon of Valor set up for this fight. I had to pick and choose, and I built the useless catapults or ballistas, so I made my decision. Because another Glade Runner bites the dust. The giant bites the dust. Stormbringer, hang in there. Oh, that poor little militia. You're not going to beat that giant, let me tell you. Alright, there we go. Lightning. Still got casting points left, and I'm going to spend them. This is a better spot, because I can hit 3 real units, plus this stupid rune thing. Scatter shot. That's a pretty good scatter shot. I'm going to have you go over to here, though. What do you mean target cannot be affected? Oh, it's a oh, I thought this was the rock you throw. My bad. I'm being a goober. You guys threw your javelin. Can't get anywhere this turn. I'll just position for next turn. These guys hit pretty hard. Brittle mark, lightning focus. That's not bad, actually. Lightning focus on these guys is not bad because wow, they're weak to a lot of stuff. It's not bad because once they're linked to somebody, they don't have anything to do apart from be basically a crossbow unit or defense mode. Oh my god, my chair. Or defense mode, which is also quite useful. But yeah, this is it's a lot of damage. I know there's a lot of buffs hitting him, but still. Ooh, I might just get this guy back here. Just gonna try to live through this turn, I think. Okay, sorry, I had to step away for a minute, so let me see here. So over here, I guess, probably best to use this unit. Like I could go to here, finish this off, and free up a giant to go crash into something over here, which frees up the next giant to go to the next spot. There we go. This unit, I don't really want to fight that. It's not going to get anything. Yeah, it's going to it's gonna time out, I think. So I'm just gonna stay alive. So that unit is just defense mode, and then I think that's it. Oh, somebody else wants to go? Where's this unit? Oh. Defense. Okay. Okay, they've got fleeing units now. Good. Oh, he's critting me. Gotta watch out for that. One damage. Alright, that one. Oh, the lightning storm. Okay. Doing good here. Fire this. I feel like these used to be automatic. I don't remember when they changed that so that I control it. Does it hit friendlies? That's a good question. It does hit friendlies, but we can just target here. Oh, he's fleeing. He's fleeing. So combat's not over because that one has to die. Okay. Is there any way I can reach? No. Okay, there we go. No, we're going to finish these units off. No survivors. No one to tell the tale of what happened. It's Mark. Alright, so definitely a brutal and bloody battle, but I won. So that's all that matters. I didn't lose my city. I lost a bunch of cool units, but we can always get the units back. So we get a whole bunch of stuff. It actually goes right to the city that just lost it, which is interesting. So we attacked them because we basically wanted to sally forth while we had all those good units ready. So now we just need to rebuild a little bit. Our hero, Wind Slayer of the Giant, succeeded in his quest to slay the giant. And so now we just need to rebuild. We have a bunch of surplus draft, so I'd be interested in getting these litho units back. I thought those were fun. Get a chance to play with them again, but like knowing better what they do. Let's go ahead and get the shrine. Looks like we're gonna need more mana. Building stuff everywhere else. Rally of the Lieges. I'm mostly interested in the giants at this point. Nothing really great here, so I'm just gonna leave that. Anything that's my race would be okay, but they're not really a lot of those. We're waiting on that one. This is being raised, so we just need this group in here. Capture and release. That'll make it ours. Geomancer's ready. We can recruit those. Naga transformation. Now we have a major race transformation already, don't we? What was our major? Did we have a major? I thought we did. We might not. It might have been minor transformations. Okay, yeah, no, we don't have a major one. Let's make our people into Naga. Wait, what if they're also flying, though? What happens if you make them Naga? Mounted units lose their mounts. But they all gain slip away. Immunity to electrified. I guess we'll go with it. Could be kind of funny. I guess we bought those mounts for our race, and then we're gonna give them up and turn them into fish people. Yeah, just doing whatever I want, you know. Oh, I can actually get this in this city. Well, I'll just let it go to this outpost. It's fine. It's fine. I will grab a quarry over here, though. So we are still making units. So let me go over what we still have and see what we need to replace, right? So we have kind of a mixture here. We've got a mixture here. Mixture here. So it looks like we need probably some melee and some range. Kind of a mixture, really. So let's grab a storm giant. And then here, we are kind of running low on money. I can't make storm giants in the capital, but I can make a geomancer. Let's make one. Take a look at what they do. Blacksmith produced. Let's look for mana. What does the Grand Wharf want? Another forester. We will look into that. You can grab that, can't you? Yeah, you just need to grow bigger. That Litharine core guy was pretty useful, wasn't he? For a tier 1, he did a ton of damage. Okay, end turn. Going good, going good. Oh, that was a fast turn switch. That's not good for them. So Stout Rock is now mine. I've got a bunch of units here. Let's go take a look down here. So they have Druids of the Cycle. That's not great for me to see. Those can just insta-kill. So let's siege it. We'll have to siege this the old-fashioned way. Let's do Onagers, Harass Defenders, and those towers are pretty bad, so maybe we go with Burn Battlements. Undermining the walls. Let's do walls. And then we'll send most people, we'll send them all down here because this siege could be a little bit tough with those Druids of the Cycle, and they could pop out more units. Over here, we're healing up nicely while we wait on our units. We got our new Litho guy. Let's get one of these little shooty guys here. Litharine Gemcaster. Super interesting units, I have to say. I hope that every expansion adds this kind of stuff, just like Planetfall had all those, you know, the Autonoms and the Therians and the what have you. Like, we want that. The Spacers, those guys were fun. Mana Obelisk. Getting mana everywhere so we can afford the upkeep. What about you? Can you get any more mana? You can. Mana. There we go. And then soon we'll take these units and we'll collapse on Parts Workshop together with all these guys. As soon as they've spit out, probably just these 2 units. I guess I could boost both of these out and then start heading over there. I'll give them one more turn in the borders where they are, just so they heal, and we wait for these guys to show up. Get you all the way over there, actually. Okay, you're building a unit. I guess you could build something like this. It can just fly across the mountains and meet up with you. You guys are just on a holding pattern while we wait for our other units. Once they're healed better, we'll definitely go in. We are taking that. We have destroyed this outpost. I can't make one here because this hero has to stay here for this whole time, but then we'll make one here, and then we'll make one over here. So we're going to be rich. Mana Obelisk, Geomancer, Storm Giant, annex another province. We do need a mine. Boop. I don't remember what we needed that for. Something stupid that we hadn't built yet. Caltrip stash, maybe? I don't remember. We'll get some more of this. We got a lot of stuff to build here, actually. Probably should get the Masonic Hall then. It's going to boost all this, the speed of everything up. Breach is made in the Stomping Grounds. Okay, so do we... how strong are you? 851. They don't have any defenses. Let's do this one manually. We'll do this real quick, and then that'll be the end of the episode, I think. Did we send a hero? We did. We sent Tharpin the Sailor, who sailed across the sea. We have a Stormbringer. Are you guys still doing stuff? Hurry up. Sorry, I don't know why I was getting so impatient with them. So they're sending forth some summoned Zambos. Now, do these guys decay on attack? They do. Alright, now they can't get to me. I'll end turn here. I might cast... I am kind of running out of mana. I should probably not cast the Storm spell if I don't need it. Look, it's like 8... It was like 80 mana or something, wasn't it? 80 mana. Doesn't make them all weak to lightning, which is interesting. Where's the... Oh, here it is. It costs 3 actions, though. I'm gonna chuck this. Starts damaging them. Convince them to move forward, hopefully, a little bit. I will go ahead and mark this unit and just start firing. Little bit of damage. It'll at least convince them they have to come out. And I cannot get past this unit. So I'll leave him there. He can come in and that's fine. We'll crush him with something. I might just cast this. Just yeah, I think that's probably fine. It's only 10 mana. Didn't get any electrification on them, unfortunately. That's what I'm really looking for here, is for that to stack up. Okay. Oh, that's an Umbral Mistress. Okay, might be time to cast the lightning storm. That's not good. Okay, they had a little bit of an ace up their sleeve. Okay, things are happening. A little bit of electrification damage. All right, we're casting it. You guys are gonna pump out an Umbral Mistress. We're gonna have to deal with that. That is not allowed. Now this lady's gonna last 2 more turns. Huck lightning. That was pretty good damage. Move up 1. We'll let the storm take effect here. They enchained a different unit. Okay. Insanity. That's not good. At least he's going to be attacking that plant guy who it won't do it as much to. Is he wet? Actually, I'm not sure. Yeah, he is wet. Okay, that will hurt then. Oof. Tough to keep these guys alive. Okay, tried to taunt me. He can heal himself if he survives. This guy might kill him. Who's going behind? Oh, God, it hurts. Okay. Oh, he threw it. Does that mean he hit... Did he hit this guy? That's kind of funny if he did. Alright, shield wall. I'll go back here and use your battlements against you. Okay, not fatal. I was hoping it would bounce to this guy. You don't have bouncing attacks, do you? Okay, that'll hit them hard. There we go. Let's kill this unit off. It'll affect their morale a bit. Summoning the Umbral Mistress was that was rude of you. Whatever this city is. Enchained and okay, morale. Yep. The mistresses are pretty crazy units. My friend and I were playing a co-op. We've been playing co-op games for a bit now, but the one we were in before this, we went up against one of the Umbral cities, and they had 2 of the Umbral Titans or whatever they're called. The Umbral, it's like the big brain-looking thing. There were 2 of those and 5 Umbral Mistresses. It was brutal. They just connected to all of our units and then just crushed their morale. We did win, but it was a little bit bloody. It was a little bloody. Have I lost anything yet? I don't think so. Is this a Zombo? Oh, I don't really want you there. How can I get anybody over there? No, I can't. Okay, there we go. Oh, he killed himself. Okay. It bounces a little bit, which is nice. You in here. Oh my god, that's huge damage. Well, how much health do you have? Not very much, apparently. Okay. That guy's extremely dead. Okay, bouncing damage. This poor little tier 1 archer. Eh. Oh. The lightning storm did it. Nice. Alright, hell yeah. Stomping grounds have been reconquered. Vassalize. And then we're going to have to work on making them my friend again, which is fine. But yeah, it's just funny that I had to do that twice. So you guys just wait there. You did a great job. I don't think there's anyone around that can retake it, so I will. That's also not someplace I can heal, so I guess just sit there for a second. Hero leveled up, probably, yep, Tharpin. Tharpin is level 3. He is a Ritualist. Well, let's go ahead and give him Restore, pretty important ability for a Ritualist. We can also give you, how about we give you a, no, because you'll lose your Elephant mount. I'm going to leave you with this at the moment. I don't have any extra items. Okay. Somebody's remains. There are a lot of people in here I could be selling, although I'm enjoying the mana and knowledge income I'm getting from the crypt, which is quite high. Might just sell like one of them just to... I'm okay right now, though. I'm okay. All right, so let's end this episode here. We will continue this on the next one. It looks like we're getting close to world domination. We are moving in on Parts Workshop together here. We've got these two groups. Next turn, they'll be in much better shape, and I'll have them head out to Parts Workshop. And then I'm making an army here, so these guys will go and hopefully connect. I might even go... I think I got units coming down here. I might go now. If I leave this giant behind... Oh, I was going to leave all these guys in my borders for one turn, just in case. I think I can just go all the way up to here and not worry about it. Oh, everybody but that giant. There we go. Okay, there we go. That's pretty strong. And then next turn they'll be high enough that it doesn't matter. Do I have the heal more in your own borders? I don't. I'll just grab it. Might as well. There we go. And then we'll meet up with these guys. I'm going to give them one turn in here just because they are a little squishier because they're not as many units. We're making another nymph, which I need. They're very valuable. Cleansing stuff on these big giants is really important. We don't want them losing their whole turns. We're making units in most places. I'm not going to spend this money. I just want to make sure I have a little bit left over. All right, so let's end this one here. So thank you everybody so much for watching. Hope you're enjoying this series. If you are, like and subscribe. I may have gone through this already in this episode. Let me know if I did. Check the link below for my Patreon if you want to support the channel and show up in my games. Patreon members show up twice as much. That's why I have so many things named after my followers, my viewers, my commenters, etc. So thanks again for watching. I'll see you in the next one.